namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Ukraine has fired American attacker missiles into Russia. Moscow is flexing its nuclear muscle and the US has shut its embassy in Kiev. After 1,000 days of fighting, is this war set to escalate? We'll look at what lies ahead. Meanwhile, China is keen to normalize ties with India. The foreign ministers and defense ministers of both countries have met this week on different occasions in different cities. There's talk of resuming direct flights and more. We'll bring you up to speed. In the Pacific, why is the US upgrading another military base to target China? It's the same place that was used to launch nuclear bombs on Japan in the Second World War. Has Qatar expelled Hamas leaders and why? Are Trump's appointments to the cabinet really absurd and controversial or just dramatic and overanalyzed? In India, the state of Maharashtra went to polls today. We'll tell you why it's such a big prize. Is energy security behind India's outreach to Guyana? Prime Minister Modi is there today. The story of Rafael Nadal and why it's an inspiration to all. Why Arab nations are investing in art and being criticized for it. And understanding obesity. Apparently people regain their lost weight because fat cells have memory. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. Big relief for former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan. He gets bail in the case relating to the illegal sale of state gifts. But it is unlikely that Imran Khan will walk out of jail as he faces numerous other cases. The former Pakistani Prime Minister has been in jail since August last year. A suicide bomber targets Pakistani troops in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, rams an explosive-laden vehicle into a joint checkpost. More than 10 Pakistani soldiers killed. A breakaway faction of the Pakistani Taliban claims responsibility for the attack. The Indian envoy to the United Nations says the Security Council is stuck in 1945 and does not reflect today's realities. He expressed his dissatisfaction with the pace of progress. 4 of the 5 permanent members back India's bid for a permanent seat at the UNSC, the only exception being China. Iran agrees to cap its stockpile of highly enriched uranium, implements introductory steps to stop adding to its inventory. The United Nations Atomic Watchdog chief welcomes Tehran's decision. Last week, Rafael Grossi traveled to Tehran for talks with the Iranian president. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visits Gaza, offers a $5 million reward for each freed hostage. Reports estimate that there are around 60 living Israeli hostages in Gaza. Netanyahu also promises to ensure that those who held the hostages are allowed to leave Gaza. And a prominent Ugandan opposition leader is reportedly abducted in neighboring Kenya. He later appeared in a military court in Kampala. The incident has raised concerns over Kenya's role in Uganda's crackdown on its opposition. The veteran leader is an ally turned foe of President Museveni. Since 2001, he has run unsuccessfully against the president in 4 elections.